YouTube. Welcome. This is the final part. Lantern Rite special event. But you know the rules. They always do this. They always have to wait 2 days. Well, let's wait 2 days. 1, 2. I'll do it at nighttime again. Why not? JoJo reference. Made in Heaven reference. Oh boy, I'm excited. Oh, there's the sun. There's the sun and the moon and birds in the trees. 2 days. Let's begin. Well, just gotta get over here. Oh, wait. Hey, look at that. I didn't notice that. Alright.
Full throttle!
Hey. Ouch. I feel like I should worry about doing that a lot.
Try and stop me!
That's a me issue for later.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, what's up, Xingling?
Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up?
Xiangling, holy cow, why did I say Xingling? I can't English apparently. I can't language today.
You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Ah yes, finally time for a meal.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason.
I'd die in 2 hours.
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her.
So we just rob her. Got it.
Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled! And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan.
Cool.
Wow! So his great-grandfather's gonna be alright?
Yatta.
Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine.
Cool.
According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Well, that's good news. But somehow doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real. Come, I've only heard this for the first time.
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon.
True.
Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
I bet Zhongli. Who is it?
You'll see when you get there.
Nyan?
Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
I ain't gonna tell you. I keep it to myself too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Hooray! Later. 18. Alright, I'll do it to 18. 18. Gosh, I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Yep, I figured. Alright. It's this one far away. Time to teleport over yonder. Over far away. I haven't done anything with here. Like nothing at all. It's so new to me. Ah, what a nice travel we had to. Jung Wait, hold on, I gotta do his voice. Jung We've always taken the strongest. I have to pick Wind Reader, after all. He was the founder of the Master of the Keyman Divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
Ooh. In that case, I have nominated the two sages of Lishan. It's always the one who live in seclusion and never shows their skill who turns out to be the most powerful of them all. Well, in books anyway. What do you think? If this was a martial arts novel, then I agree with you. But fortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse, the three mortals of the Tao Du. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Fair. Yeah, so they say. But I mean, fishing? That's kind of lame in the context. Although it's more common than you think, they might think for anglers to be more than what they are. Hey, you're all wrong. The grace of the obviously old man Wang Yang and a lone butterfly. Without him, there'd be no Wang Shang funeral parlor today. Hard to argue with. Wait, Zhang Yun. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already!
Cool. Traveler, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hu Tao, your hat!
Yep, has it on. Well, notice, Paimon. Yes, I had another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches.
Correct.
But, anyway, what are you all up to?
We're all homies. Calm down, Paimon.
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
What kind of... Well, kind of. An open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. Jung That's right. That's why you could settle a question just like this would be. With the special goggles they have in the light novels. Where they can read someone's power level just by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
That's a Dragon Ball reference for the Scouter. Welcome, traveler. My family tells me that you and Hu Tao performed a very risky ceremony to cure grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may have encountered in the future, you will always find a helping hand if we Comrades Guild. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank you. Will thank everyone in the village individually in the coming days. Way to go! All that trouble, Shinsho. Saving yourself the effort and just admit to me, here and now, the strongest of the 8 Adeptus are the lone butterfly and old man Wanyang. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already! Everyone's here now, so let's eat! Paimon, you're up! It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest your... what was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Whoa, Paimon. You couldn't stumble through your motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it. One more time, from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time to dig in now?
No.
Paimon, did you forget about our special guest?
True.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't seem confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you? I love that. I love the finger guns. You know what? If the audio doesn't give me this as a thumbnail, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Freak. I need to go back. Freak. How do I did it before. I did this before. Ah, come on. Hold on. Give me a moment, chat. I don't know what is.
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... You know who. Traveler, a little help?
It's a Eugene. Correct. It's always our very own Eugene. So, have you forgotten what she said last time? Look, she's taking the stage. In person, in person, in person.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Sing, 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 sing. Greetings, everyone. I'll perform the sanctification of Tao-Do, one more time, for my friends who were unable to join the festivals during the Lantern Rite. My apology for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
True. Shh, she's about to begin. That's what I live for, baby. That's why I want to stream for stuff like this. It's so memorable. It's so beautiful. Beautiful. I can hear this all day. Such a lovely opera singer voice. On, I gotta. Xiao! You should have gone with Traveler in the border that day. I got. Right. I get that you care about Traveler's well being, but the fact that it wouldn't have helped. I have just an extra alibi if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint to Yunjin's terrors? I'll report to Tanquan to the Tanquan. Exactly. I was seeing the Yuhin. I was seeing the Yuhin. She's not afraid of confronting. Forget it. I'll let it go. Everyone's fine. Longsheng Inn is a fine location. All Leeway is a fine location. Well said. Boss, another sorry to do dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spice. And one almond tofu. Mother always taking care of the kids. I get it. It makes sense. I get it. It makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. It's just the best. Hey, the crisis is resolved. Why the long face, Tang Kwang? Thanks to Director Hu and Traveler, disaster was averted. But we still don't know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you were all informed, Captain, so I trust you're aware that recently, the nation of Natland have recently endured some major events related to Leyline and its issues of life and death. And what makes me wonder whether these events might have somehow connected in a deeper level. If they are, it will be bigger than just. Then we'll just be bigger than just Leeway in Natland. I'll send word to my business partners to keep an eye out for similar incidents in other nations. Right now, though, I say, put those worries one side. Focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. Of course. You don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I'm no Kaching. Is that right? Well then, why are you wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beto's Mora without final confirmation. What have you been speaking in jest? I never hear then. you, I do really have a good. I really do have to go pick one out for you. All right, suits me. Let's go for a stroll then. Let's get us. Holy cow! Let's go take a stroll through the fair. Well then, when did our straight talk captain learn to read between the lines? Hmm. Haha, that's fine. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. And still working on you? Sorry, sorry. It's been so busy. Oh, it's Kaching. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Traveler and Director Who are the real stars this year. No reason you diminish your contribution. Of course, they were the biggest heroes. But we all played our part. Played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though the surface, this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was very close. Things came from an imaginary worse than we found in the situation. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and 8 gates method we've ended up using. How come I've never seen any record of it in Yohei Pavilion before? Oh, if you want to know the origins already, Niguan made the whole thing up. Huh? Heh, joking. In truth, a letter of all the critical information surrounding them appeared in Eugene's terrace on the day we needed it. We needed it. Even Yelan wasn't able to track down where it came from. Wait, the information just appeared out of thin air? Then what's wasn't that the riskiest strategy on Ningguang's part? it may appear that way, but if you didn't think of it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. Many people in all leeway could have known about the crisis and the secret arts, while also possessing the ability to deliver letters without a trace. Uh, you mean Messer and her friends? The most subtle gesture I've seen known to man just. I see. Who else are we gonna see? It's a long list of characters we technically seen and have met, but. Oh, she's sophisticated. That young lass from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is really impressive. One's courtesy of PQ when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent of his decision. Agreed, and yet, a rare delight to hear such offensive praise from you, Club Retainer. Rare? Pray elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
True. One would never drain others of meaning of praising one's own children. The Wangsheng lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserve of a few words of praise? That's one thing. It clearly does. And she is not the first. I lived at Leeway Harbor for a long time now. I could tell you, the Wangshan Funeral Parlor has produced generations upon generations of understanding directors. Great word rambler speaks true. The god Tao Do was not our friend, but neither was he an enemy. He had no cared greatly for all living things, and volunteered, sanctifying himself to pacify the underworld. Not even 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adeptus. When he became the mortar, he likely never imagined the mortals would have preserved and maintained his new form this far in the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's son is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Hu, as in a word for butterfly? No, Hu, as in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be Tao. That means mischief in our tongue. No, in fact, it's same as Tao as appears in Tao Do.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu as in mischief maker, insistent pestering, and wanton glutton.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is the name. If you wish to change your name to Mountain Sharper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? It's a rare sprite sprout, cultivated and Rex Snappers brought back, all the way back from the village. You'll be ashamed to miss out. Make 3 more good teas to share in the coming years. I'm sure there shall be. Did they say cheers? That's all they said. Cheers. Yeah, we did. Yeah. is it. That's the entire story of King Tao's thing. And now I gotta essentially do everything else. Both the Ranter, the Festival Fever, so I can get my Lanyan, because look at this. 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 1, 5. Because I think I was attempting to pull someone specific, and then Lanyan. But I'll leave that up to the debate for now. I'll focus on everything else later. Because I think that's what we're gonna do the rest of the stream. We're gonna do everything that's around Leeway. Everything that's important. So, see that in the upcoming videos. Okay, chat? That'll be a few seconds, because I gotta go check on something. For YouTube, it'll be within the same week? Not sure. I'll post it up eventually. See you guys then.